You know, I was sitting here reading my notebook for a good 2 minutes because I thought I had my massive list of topics I wanted to do videos on. It's not in there. I have got a really interesting setup right now for when I'm filming, and I don't really like it when the camera moves to follow my face. But at the same time, I need it to be focused on my face because otherwise I'm talking for 8 to 10 to 12 minutes, and then I look at it back on the computer and I'm like, oh damn, that was completely out of focus. Noctis is on the floor over there just licking her ass. Oh, what are you playing now? Is it playtime now? No more gay shit. See, I've gotten a new camera and it was a present for my birthday, but I'm still trying to understand how it works and everything, so that's why everything's gonna be a bit for a little while. Now, I was gonna do another vendor. God, why am I so bad at this? I was gonna do another gender video. And this one is what's up with me, where I'm at in my transition. Because you know I do gender videos on just random topics. And then there's other videos where I just talk about myself. And this is gonna be one of the myself's very vain little videos. So when I last talked to you, I was talking about going on hormones. I had just had my top surgery. I was going for the next step. The dude that I talked to about hormones, he was good. Not brilliant, but he was good. His office was a bit higgledy-piggledy. They kept sending me the wrong things or not telling me about what information I needed to bring for the appointment. And trying to get my local GP at my local surgery to do the blood test that I need for it was a nightmare. An absolute fucking nightmare. They had to redo the test 3 times because they messed up. Now, I'm the first one to admit it's not the most common blood test to test for, but they're professionals. They've been trained to do weird bloods if weird bloods are needed. They didn't. They poked me 3 times in 3 different weeks with needles, and at the same time, I need these bloods. I need them soon because my appointment is soon, because they have to be done quite soon before the appointment. So you can imagine, me trying to get my life together and no one else is helping me out. So I went to the appointment. He was really good. We did a whole life story again, just so they can understand you and see where you're trying to get to. And he put me on the lowest dosages of testosterone gel, which is testosterone, but it's called Trostran or something. And it was 0.2%. It's the lowest you can go because I wanted to do things very slowly. And I'm non-binary and I'm not a dude, so the idea of doing things very quickly and then having changes that I don't like happen too quick that I can't reverse scared the fuck out of me. So I decided to do it slow and see where it got me. Now, I had some really nice changes to my body. I did it for 4 to 5 months. I think I hit 5 months before I come to the next part of this story. I had some nice changes. My voice dropped a tiny bit. It's kind of there, it's kind of not. When I sing, my lower octave has deepened and I have the nicest hello baby. You know what I'm talking about, right? So that was really good. And I had more, let's be real, if I could have a dick, I want a fucking dick. But the 4th successful dick transplant only happened in May of last year in the world. There were other options for bottom surgery, but both those options are too high risk and not what I want to do to my body. But if God suddenly appeared and offered me a dick with little angel wings floating down from the high heavens, I'd be like, thank you, Jesus, hit me up, fam. But alas, I do not have a dick. But the good thing about transitioning, if you're going from F to M or F to NB, is that testosterone will make your female dick get bigger. And it's going to stay that way, so I'm quite happy with that development. And yes, this is very intimate and personal, and you bitches better not be having a go at me for it, because I will take you down and block you, because that is homophobic and transphobic. So think before you write anything nasty. Also, future employers, if you're watching this video, you better not think about discrimination. I'm a very good working individual, I'm very intelligent, and I'm very, very nice. In my opinion, I'm a polite son of a bitch. So don't think about what's in my pants before you think about hiring me. So yeah, that was a positive aspect of going on the gel, even at such a low dosage. Let's talk about the negatives. And there's the negatives, and then there's the absolute nope, which is what I'm going to come to next in the story. The negatives was hair growth. Like, oh my god, my stomach has so much hair and my hair is so black and I kind of hate it, but I epilate and that's hell, but I do it anyway because I don't like hair. The other thing that slightly concerned me is that hair loss is a thing, and my hair's slightly thinner now. Like, just up top I can see my scalp through my hairline more than I could before. I'm being very careful about that because I don't want to lose my hair. That's like a big nope. So it's a no from me. Big nope, a boot, a toot, nope. And then the other big negative thing was it was kind of an interesting thing. You gain muscle weight, like you gain muscle definition naturally when you're on testosterone, which is great. Trust me, it's great. And I really enjoyed that part. But the other part is you gain weight. And you gain weight from other parts of your body. So certain parts which were big before are now getting smaller, and stuff like my stomach is getting bigger. And I talked about this briefly on my previous video. I have a history with like not being able to see my body as how it should be seen. So I think I'm a lot more overweight than I actually physically am. And this issue kind of disappeared over the last 5 years. I kind of reached a happy like mental point. Yeah, that came back because my cheeks were rounding out, and if you see my videos, I've got bigger cheeks now and like a bigger nose at the top here, so I'm contouring it more. And that's just a natural part of transitioning if you're going on testosterone. The issue there is that I don't have the mental strength to deal with that. I heard something downstairs. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Am I about to be burgled? Don't take my cats! I made a very big decision. It took me about 2 months to decide what to do about it, which was that I'm going to come off testosterone. That is a horrific decision actually, because it's something that you yearn for so long, and so many other people yearn for it, and then to come off it is a bit surreal. I just decided that, you know what, my mental health is more important right now. I can't deal with it, so I decided to come off it. And I will decide when and if to go back onto it. And I think this is a good decision for me. I've been finishing up my last year of university, and I'm in my last term. I'm trying to write my dissertation. I've got 2 essays to write as well. Then I've got my exams. I've got a friend coming over in April for like a week, and I intend to spend my entire time looking at them. I've got so much shit in my life that I can't be dealing with my own mental illness at the same time. So if I've got the option of removing that mental illness for a time being, hell yeah. Like BTS, Stan, like little cute heart. Yeah, let's not have any mental illness for a while. I can't think if there's anything else in terms of medically transitioning stuff. This is a transition update, and I'm trying to think if there's anything extra. That's actually about it from me this time around. That's where I'm at right now, and it's going to be where I'm at for quite a few months to come. But when something happens, and if it happens, or if it doesn't happen, I will, as always, let you know and see what you think and have nice chats. As fucking always, my cats are making such a racket downstairs, and I'm worried that they're trying to beat up my TV just because, you know, they once saw a bird on it and now obviously it's the devil's work. As always, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that favourite video, whatever you want to do, and check out any descriptions below if there's any links or websites or my prints. Sure, do you like prints of me? Have you guys even ever seen me in cosplay? I think I look damn fine. As always, love, best, hope you have a wonderful day. Apollo out.